My name is Celeste.
And my name is Celeste.
And
And
Janae.
we're talking about
The New Deal. Franklin
So,
D. Roosevelt took office in 1933, right after all the parties of the 20s.
he was in them, so he knows.
And Hoover, President Hoover,
You say his name like Sherbert, but like if you took off, if you replace
Herbert.
yeah.
Okay, and he was like scared of the money depression that was currently taking place because people were getting too over ecstatic. They were getting too ahead of themselves.
Oh, we're gonna make all these machines like without any like we're just gonna keep making them, no one can buy them. And it's like, well, we all got it, why would I need more? Yeah.
And Franklin,
He came into office in the second half of the Depression. Basically, like, it's like, here, let me hand you America in its worst state ever. Go.
and he walked into the town and was like,
What
and he was like,
the heck? This is the New Deal.
and that's how it started. And he believed in the 3 R's because obviously his last name started with R. He's like, I gotta come up with 3 words that start with R that make sense.
Exactly.
Relief, recovery, resolution, reform. His wife was really cool too.
Was she?
Eleanor.
Yeah, I knew her.
Like, the women's rights was important. And
Suffrage is always
yeah.
important.
she fought it.
Thanks.
She fought it for it.
So now,
Franklin's like,
Franklin takes his busted America. He's like,
Okay,
he's like,
look, something's gotta change.
he took it into the auto shop at the White House.
he's like, let me think what to do.
You're like, okay, I can work with
It was like that show, What Not to Wear.
And he said,
Got it in. Let me tell you what to do with your hair and your makeup. Not Macy's.
after I got this beat, no, I didn't.
You got that meeting. On March 4th, Franklin came in and gave his first inaugural speech. He was like,
Hey, I'm gonna fix this. I'm not afraid of going in there because Hoover strapped himself in that seatbelt and said, I'm not looking at the top of the roller coaster.
Franklin had his hands. And then he gave everybody in the town, but probably not black people yet, you know.
No. It was in civil rights. Oh wait, it was When was this? 30s. Where were y'all? We were there. I know, what were y'all doing here? Like, at that point in time,
Civil rights happened like all
already?
It just no civil
I
rights
know
was
what I'm
like
saying. So what were, like,
we wanted civil rights since after slavery.
y'all weren't slaves?
No.
Y'all were house working?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
Y'all weren't enslaving us. Y'all were enslaving us in a different way now.
And women were enslaved too. Thank you, man. Man's world. Everybody was like,
Oh my gosh, he's right. I have confidence. We're gonna go into this hand in hand with the president because he's a people's
They were so inspired by him that they were like,
Wow, let's make it great.
that's what I gotta say.
the New Deal
Theodore.
started going into action, and it resulted in stuff like Social Security is very important.
He took a
Don't let anyone take it from you.
he did the 4-day bank holiday, and he stopped people from
Yeah.
being able to withdraw their
Banks.
stuff because of how like
Not
all
today.
everybody was going under.
Yeah, you wanted to get your money out. You wanted to be like, oh, cool.
I'm gonna leave my
Let
money in the
my
bank.
money
I
go
wanna
down. Yeah.
like you wanted
Right.
it out. He also did the Federal Reserve, but he brought it back into play. He made the federal government have
Indirectly,
more
he
power.
saved the economy.
He saved the economy.
Superhero
And Bush
Franklin
ruined
Delano
it.
Roosevelt. Next time
No,
you
he
see
didn't.
Superman, it's Super Roosevelt. So he
Or
helped
something.
farmers out.
He told
he helped
no.
business owners
He
out.
was like,
He helped the American people out.
There was so many things that they
There-
did result
he
in.
did so
It's not
many.
even like, it's actually crazy.
No, if you really think about it.
And so much of them that affects us like today.
Today,
right now.
that's I was just, whenever
Yeah.
I was reading all of it,
Yeah.
I was like,
Thank you.
I recognize all these terms because they're still existent.
Eleanor was off her handle.
Tell all these ladies, you need power.
Franklin's probably sitting on the porch like,
I don't know that woman. This walking in the White House with rights. Where'd that come from?
Picked up the pen.
he
He said,
wrote the New
"Let's
Deal.
go."